Today I decided to throw some axes.
You look up any list for things to do in Halifax, you're gonna get go to Citadel Hill, go ride Theodore Tugboat, go to the museum. Things you've seen before, eat a donair. But you're not gonna get this wild ass, crazy list that was compiled by yours truly, Nodder Najad. Today I'm gonna do my best to blow your mind with activities you've never heard of in Halifax before. Things you're gonna think, what the hell? How did he find those? Where did those come from? And if you're a local, you may be wondering, why haven't I heard of that before? Probably because it's ridiculous. For your today's Nodder update, I feel slightly like a walking corpse because I didn't sleep very well. So instead of having a fancy drip brew coffee, I'm gonna have an instant coffee. Any day I feel like crud, I have an instant coffee. Oh, there's not so much left. Is this even hot? Oh, please be hot water. Oh, damn, it's lukewarm. Okay, I guess as I heat up this disaster, I can tell you the first thing on my list. Number one is horseback archery in Canning, Nova Scotia. You heard me right. You fire an arrow from the back of a galloping horse. Now you might be thinking, what the hell? Like, where did you get this from? I searched very hard for things to do that I liked. I happened to have really wanted to try horseback archery, so I just tried Googling horseback archery Nova Scotia, and it popped up. So I messaged the man who runs it. His name's Lance Bishop. He even has a video on this thing. He runs the Sea Winds Horseback Archers. So if you want to try horseback archery and you're in Halifax or the surrounding areas, head on over to Canning, Nova Scotia. Send Lance a message on his Facebook page. He was active there. I spoke with him, so you should be able to get him there too. Last time I checked, he was doing 10 back-to-back lessons during the summer. I think once the weather gets colder, he doesn't do them, but I would check them out. If you want to do horseback archery, you usually have to go to Mongolia. So the fact that you have to drive from Halifax to Canning really isn't that bad. My sad instant microwaved coffee is ready for a good sipping. Horrendously good. Oh, this is actually a really good one. You can Sea-Doo from the Halifax waterfront. That's number two. Halifax boat tours. Halifax, let me Google it 1 second. This is it. It's the Harbor Watercraft Tours. So this one's pretty cool. It's actually quite independent. You can rent the Sea-Doo. They'll watch you and make sure you don't go out of bounds. You can actually go to George's Island and walk around on George's Island. For any of these things, check the government regulations. I'm very outdoorsy, so you'll find a lot of things on here are like ridiculous and insane. If wine tasting is more up your alley, you might craft beer, you may just want to go to another video because I don't think this is the place for you. Number three is good old axe throwing. If you've ever wanted to throw an axe in downtown Halifax, you can't do it outdoors, but you can go to Halifax, Halimac axe throwing. This is from the top of my memory. Let me also Google that. Halimac axe throwing. Now, I'd say this is known as well, but also lesser known. I mean, Halimac axe throwing is right on Brunswick Street. It's right in the downtown. You can get there easy from Barrington. As a kid, I had this weird obsession. I really liked to throw knives. I had this target outside and I would have throwing knives, and I got really good at them. I could throw knives from like 50 feet away into the bullseye of a target. And I could throw butter knives and land them in planks of wood. Anyway, I threw an axe at Halimac axe throwing, and I ended up throwing the axe into the handle of another axe. And apparently they hadn't seen that before. I'm gonna attach the video if I still have it in my camera roll. Give me a sec. Attaching the video right now.
Today I decided to throw some axes. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh God.
I say the list is off to a pretty strong start. We have axe throwing, Sea-Doo tours, and horseback archery. Maybe there's something I can get in there for some variety that's not crazy. Oh, speaking of outdoors and adventures, get onto the water. You don't only have to explore the land. You can easily get a round trip for $30 to McNabb's Island. Now, I don't know if you can actually camp on McNabb's. We were told we were able to, and then we got in trouble the next day. So you're gonna have to double check this as well, but sometimes you can camp on McNabb's. And I believe Eastlink TV has a series about McNabb's Island and exploring it and the history behind it, which I still don't know too much about, but McNabb's isn't too far from Halifax. I do want this list to be as short and as actionable as possible, so I'm just gonna grab my phone. If you want to really go around anywhere in Halifax by boat, The CRA, the fake CRA, keeps trying to scam me 3 times a day. Oh my god. I think Halifax Waterfront Tours is the name of the company, but the guy's name is Dave. Everyone knows him as Captain Dave, not to be mistaken with Driver Dave, which is the service that takes you to the airport. I'm just gonna look up Dave on my phone. There's 2 Daves. There's Grandpa Dave, there's Dave Culligan, and there's Captain Dave. Captain Dave. This is his number. You want to go anywhere in Halifax, give him a call, say Nodder sent you, 902-293-3821. That's 902-293-3821, number below. Give him a call and he will take you to any island that you want around Halifax. Last but not least, kind of because I'm out of ideas right now, I'm very tired actually today, but also because I do think it's quite unique and not everyone knows about it, is 7 Bays bouldering on Gottingen Street. They let you do rock climbing and drink coffee at the same time. I mean, in the same setting. I don't think you can drink coffee as you climb the rocks, but it's a great place to experience. And they actually also have a gym downstairs. A lot of people who know about the rock climbing don't know about the gym. So now you know that there's rock climbing on Gottingen Street in the North End, and there's a gym in there. Great place to check out. And they're still open right now during this COVID-19 pandemic. So those were some more, I think, out there ideas for things that you could try around Halifax and the outside areas. So if you're running out of things to do, or you've been here for quite a while and you want to do something other than visit Citadel Hill or Île Donaire, then those are the best things I can recommend to you right now while the weather's still nice. My name is Nader Najad. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and take care.